Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It is day 3 of the remodel, or the remodel, however you'd like to call it. I think today is the day I'm going to try to get the refrigerator in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna open some windows, get some air flowing, see if I can not sweat to death today. So I may have a different plan for the refrigerator. I've got this area down here I showed you last time. I've got that trunk of wires coming in and the gas line as well. The new refrigerator is not as wide as the old refrigerator. As I'm thinking about bumping the new refrigerator all the way to the left. Cut this entire piece of board out here and cut it to the width of the refrigerator on this side, leaving this portion here, and then maybe creating a space here where I could have a door where we could keep brooms and stuff. All right, here we are at the moment of truth. All done. Well, I say all done. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, it's out. We're that much closer. So back here, I've got the everything rewind. I've moved the plug-in higher so it's not going to be in the way down at the bottom of the thing. And then I re-ran these wires, pushed them over a little bit, and routed them flush to the floor with the carpet as a buffer, which should be enough to keep the refrigerator off the top of them. The refrigerator does have feet on it, and it will be sitting on top of this carpet. Give it a little elevation, and if it looks like it's rubbing, I'll put some more padding underneath it to keep it from doing. So I did have to disconnect the fuse box here to give myself enough slack to pull these wires down enough to get them to lay flush to the floor. So now I'll just put this back against the wall. It's moved over probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and we'll be done with that section. I can put this refrigerator in. Oh, here's another fun one. So I pulled this out. I started pulling the carpet off the steps and around the entryway here just to get that started. I pulled this, this is like an armrest for the passenger with the switches and stuff in the front, the salesman switch and all that stuff. Then that window's leaking. Didn't know it, never knew it. So I'm gonna have to reseal that window and clean all that up. Nothing's really rotted. There's a little bit down there at the bottom. It's going to need a little help, but for the most part, it should be salvageable for what we're doing. For what we're doing in this bus, it's going to be salvageable. Oh boy, look at all that. Dadgum. Well, that is the end of day 3. It's a lot. I am a little worried now. Not really, other than the fact that it's going to take a long time. CJ is already talking about wanting to paint these walls, and now that I have uncovered this little problem, that's probably going to be best. We've got to pull all these window frames down so my mom can recover them. She's getting really good at it. She just did all of hers in their bus. So these have got to be done. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know pattern color or anything like that yet, but I guess it'll depend on what CJ picks to paint the walls. If you want to keep watching this, subscribe. It'll let you know when I put another video up, because it looks like these are going to start being daily. Hopefully I can get just little short 10-minute videos of what we're doing and what we're getting done. That's going to be it for today. It's hot. It got, I think it was 101 today. At least that's what my little temperature thing told me. So I'm going to end it here, and tomorrow is birthday lunch for me. I'm going to go pick up the stuff I need to finish the refrigerator and hopefully get that done tomorrow. See you tomorrow.